How to add big captions to shorts, vertical videos using Subtitle Edit. The video file that I'll open in Subtitle Edit is a vertical video file, as you can see in its properties under Details. There's a link in the description below this video to a tutorial on how to turn a regular video into a vertical one. Open a video file. It's easiest to have Subtitle Edit generate a subtitle.srt file. That way you'll get the timing quite right from the beginning and you won't have to make a lot of corrections concerning the text and the timing. I already made all necessary corrections in this file and also have removed all the line breaks that were created because at first another profile was selected. Create a new profile. Options, General, click the three dots, click New and give it a name. Select the profile you just created from the drop-down and change the maximum line length to only 10 characters, which is the shortest as possible. Click OK. Again, select all the lines and click Auto Break. Now change the file format to .ass Advanced Substation Alpha and you'll see additional menus appear in the menu bar. Click the one with the big A. It's best to create a new style. My advice is not to make any changes to the default style. Click New. Give it a name. To make things easier and to see what we're doing, I'll click OK to close this window. If it seems that Subtitle Edit freezes, right-click the icon in the taskbar and click Close Window. This will bring up again the previous window and now click the X to exit it. In the main pane, select all the lines you want to apply your style to, using regular Windows shortcuts like keeping Ctrl pressed and adding lines with the left mouse clicks or using Shift or Ctrl A to select all lines. Right-click on any of them, click on Select Style and change that to your new style. Now click the big A again. Choose a large font. I use Cooper Black. Actually, it's easiest to choose a font in Word because it shows previews of all the fonts you've got on your PC, which is something Subtitle Edit doesn't do. And after you made your choice, pick it from the list here. Change the size. I use 200, which is the biggest size possible. But there is a workaround to make the fonts even bigger, which I'll show you later on. I select yellow as font color. Click OK. Play the video and pause it where there's a subtitle. Make changes and click Apply. On the video itself, you'll see what it looks like. Now, concerning alignment, you have preset options, but I don't want the captions to cover the face of the person speaking, so I'll have to change the vertical setting. By the way, if you choose the middle alignment, then changing the vertical setting won't do anything at all. You'll have to play with this until you get what you really want. I choose the middle bottom alignment and change the vertical value to 400. Click Apply and see the result in the video pane. Play a video.
I was joking! Don't Don't you know a joke when you hear one?
To make the font even bigger, click this button, toggle List Source View. Look for the style you're using and change the font size to something bigger than 200. But be careful, because if the font is too big, words will spill out of the screen. I've changed it to 250 and now play the video to see what it looks like.
People, I was joking!
Adjust the vertical setting.
People, I was joking! Don't you know a joke when you hear one?
In order to make future use of the edit style possible, you'll have to click Add to Storage and save the file. Now the good news is that Windows Media Player supports .ass advanced substation alpha files.
I was joking! Don't you know a joke when you hear one?
But you might have to change the settings and it messes the alignment up.
People, I was joking! Don't you know a joke when you hear one?
So does the VLC Media Player.
People, I was joking! Don't you know a joke when you hear one?
But it will use the .srt file by default, so you'll have to change its name to something not matching the video file name, and then it will use the .ass file. The alignment is correct, but the font seems even bigger. This just shows you that you'll have to make adaptations according to the video player you will use. Besides the Windows Media Player and the VLC player, there are probably many other video players that will be able to play the .sss file, but surely every one of them will have its own issues. YouTube doesn't support .ass advanced substation alpha subtitle files. So if you want to upload a video with large captions like this to YouTube, or you want to make sure that on any video player they will show up the same, you'll have to burn the subtitles into your video. Go to the video menu, click Generate Video with burnt-in subtitles. This will always create a copy of your file. It will never overwrite the original. Now watch out, if your video is a vertical one, like this one, make sure that the resolution values match the vertical video. You might have to change them, and there's no preset option for vertical videos. The best thing to do is first right-click on your original video file, Properties Details, and use these values for width and height. Change the values and click Generate. Watch your video and upload it to YouTube.
Joking! Don't you know a joke when you hear one?